Boy, do you have any fresh water in this village?
The water by our village has gone foul. It happened just the day before last, after the first satyr was spotted. My sister got sick, and then my neighbor.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting sick. Keep your foul water. I'll try this club out for a little bit. It's a little bit better damage than one I had. Now the Arachnos cave is coming up. This is the spot where I normally farm for Deathweaver items, depending on if I need them or not. I'm not really going to farm it now though. I'm trying to limit my farming as much as possible. But you still have a chance of finding some things in there. There's almost always a majestic chest in there. And I would recommend running that with a new character a few times if you're really behind on gear. It's one of the best opportunities probably since Nessus to find some items, some greens, and sometimes you can come out of there with a blue. Let's see if this spear's any good. You know, I just don't care for clubs much. I'm going back to the axe. I don't know what it is about them, unless you get like a really good one, a Sapros, you know, late in the game or something. Just never cared for clubs. Now, I haven't made an Ice Shard build since I came back, started playing again with the Anniversary Edition. Now, I'm hoping they're still viable. I don't think there was any real changes to them. I probably should check the log again. But if this doesn't work out, I can always respec it. But I'm going for a Paladin Ice Sharder, but I'm going to use some of the defense skills to create some more survivability. The thing with Ice Sharders is they're usually pretty squishy. I know I mentioned that earlier. And the thing is, my damage isn't going to be as high because I'm not an intelligence build. I have to load points into strength. So I'm going to have to rely on cold damage and frostburn damage items. But there's quite a few items in the game that would be useful for this. Oh my god, lady, you look terrible. Your skin's turning blue. Did you get sick from the water?
Mortal, I am a Naiad, the spirit of this spring. Tegea I am called. My water has been tainted and I am ill. Vile spiders have come to dwell in a cave by my water's source. They are the cause of the poison.
Alright, let's see if we can find anything in here. Oh, nothing but spiders and arachnids. Good source for some venom sacks if you need those. So it's really the quest arachnids, or arachnos, that have the better drops for Deathweaver. These guys don't drop much of anything, but I do see a majestic chest coming up over there. Boar Hunter's shield, that's pretty nice. The best thing about this, though, is that 40% less damage from beasts. On my other character, the throwing knife build, I was still using this shield in Epic for a few fights. I put it in against Cerberus, because that 40% is still 40% in Epic. I know the rest of the damage on it isn't very good. But you combine that with Of the Glade item, so you'll be at 75% less damage from beasts. So this is a shield worth hanging on to. I mean, even if you just use it situationally. So my second mastery is available now. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer on that. I forgot to spend these points a while back, but I'll do them now. I'm withholding 1 point. When I know I'm getting close to my second mastery, sometimes I start withholding points just to give me some more options when I open the next skill up. And I'm still a long way from Torrent. Oh, I see some Deathweaver Armplates on the ground over there, just dropped. Those are definitely going to be better than what I'm wearing. Let's take a look. 35 armor, some attack speed. The attack speed's kind of low, but still an upgrade from what I have here. Some of the Deathweaver stuff's pretty nice. Of course, the leg tip is the best. The shield isn't too bad. I don't see it drop very often, though. And even some of just their Arachnos armor, if you get something with a good prefix or suffix, it can be useful. I need to find a good green weapon or something. I'm tired of swapping out yellows trying to find anything that I can get a few extra damage out of. And now I gotta juggle my strength, my dexterity, and whatnot just to try to keep this armor equipped. I'm gonna have to get armor handling soon to make it easier to wear the armor I want. Spend a couple of points here. So now we're getting up to the quest Arachnos. I didn't open this whole cave yet, though. Actually, I want to go back, and I usually finish the front part of the cave first, and I go back and do these guys last. And there's another majestic chest in here. I mean, it's pretty common to find one, get lucky to find two. Let's see if there's anything in it here in a second. Alright, nothing too exciting this time. A few things to check out. One thing. See, here's an Arachnos helmet. I check that out some more later. There's a wide range of stats you can get on their yellow items. Sometimes they're pretty good. So what I'm doing right here is I'm trying to see if there's a green light coming off any of those monster drops, which would indicate it's a rare, would have a better prefix or suffix on it.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, sometimes it's hard to see that green light and you have to pick it up and look. So I'm trying to pull a few of these spiders out, but they're not following me, so I'm going to get the whole pack. And you don't want to get caught in a net and then hit with a couple of poison gas bombs. So it didn't look like those guys dropped anything any good. I'm gonna clear some of this crap out of here. The thing is, I do need money. I'm gonna be trying to buy some of my gear from the vendors. When I get more inventory space, I'll pick up more stuff, make some more vendor runs.
You have cleansed the poison from the cave. My waters will run clear and clean again.
Fantastic. Gotta hit up the trader here and unload some of this crap.
Come again.
This looks like a pretty good spot to wrap this up. So it pretty much just covers Tegea and the Poison Spring quest. So I'm going to stop here and I'll be back for part 6 in a little bit. Thanks for watching.